And what we're gonna move on now is just working a little drill with our single stick. So why don't you go ahead and grab a set of sticks. Okay. So weather's great here in Arizona. That's why we moved here, okay? As I said, as you get older, things hurt more, and you need this nice weather. So what we'll do is we'll put one stick down. Okay, so in this drill, you learn, I think we went over Hubud with you, right? Where you went, remember here? Where you did the butt, we did the lift, trap and feed. Okay, so that's really close quarter range. This is where I can use the tip of the weapon or the punyo or the butt. Now we're getting into, and I'm gonna teach you the high box range or Sumbrada. Remember, is where I can, mid-range where I can hit the hand and check the hand. Then there's gonna be a range where I can hit the hand, check the hand, and also I use the butt or the tip. We're getting kind of in between that range. So this is what we're gonna do this today, okay? So you're gonna feed me a number 1 angle. It could be a 3 angle, or it could be a 5 angle, right? We're just gonna go with a 3, make it easy. So when you feed a 3, I'm gonna go a wing like that, right? And I'm gonna feed it back, just so we go back and forth. So you're gonna use your wing and you're gonna check it with the other hand. Then you feed it back to me. So wing, so bring it all the way out. Okay, like that, yeah. Wing, and then you'll wing, okay? And notice what I'm doing is I'm always using the checking hand here, right? Don't just go like this. Use the checking hand, right? Okay?
So wait, so should you check the hand first, then hit? Or is it
No, always stick in hand.
Okay,
stick in hand, stick in hand. Okay, so watch. When I go like this, you see how I pull it across? So instead of going way over here, it's efficiency. So when I go here, I'm bringing it across, and then I'm gonna feed it back, and then you're gonna come in this way to it. Okay? So I go wing, I come across, and then you're gonna go wing, okay? And you'll also notice when you watch the recording, you're gonna see how you're kind of going, your stick is going like this, and you're gonna see when I finish, when I pull, I'm going like, so I'm like this and this, where you're coming, bringing it all the way up. Okay, so I pull across, and then I just feed it. So you'll wing, now pull across, and then feed it.
Oh, okay.
You see how that's more efficient movement, right? See how you're still going back now. So think about pulling it across and then feeding it. Pulling it across and feeding it back. There you go, just like that. You see the difference?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm keeping it down. Okay, so the first one, you feed it, I wing, and then I'm gonna come up with the punyo. The punyo is the butt of the weapon, right? So when I do that, you're gonna put this other hand to stop it, okay? And then you stop it right there, okay? Then you do it. I feed you, and then you feed me the punyo and I stop it. We're just kind of going by the numbers. So you feed me, okay? And this drill we call Punyo Sumbrada, okay? Just like that. 1, 2, like that. 1, 2, okay? 1, 2. Now notice I keep it a little bit closer. I don't put it up too close. I let it come to me, okay? And it's right here, just like that, okay? So I go here and here, okay? Here and here. So put it more like right here.
Gotcha.
Right in front, right? And then here, just like that. See that?
Like this?
Yeah. So
not too close to the face, but.
Yeah, and then, so see how when you're, but you were kind of putting your hand like this? Put it just straight out like that, fingertips up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's when I'm blocking it.
Yep. Okay. So then fingertips just like that, more right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, just like that. 1, 2. So you're kind of programming that, you know, if someone goes back, you've already blocked that, right?
Yeah.
So now, if I'm here and you flip it over to my head, then I bring it up here. We call this a shield, right?
Right.
So you're learning now when they flip it, you're up here to protect yourself. So we're gonna switch roles. 1, 2, and then just bring it up like that. Good.
Oh, nice.
We go 1, 2, 3. So it creates a box pattern, see? So it helps you, learn this, right? See how I'm training your muscle memory?
Oh,
so you go this way. So, and I want you to see that, that's okay. But see,
yeah.
when you went like this, do you see how I could score on you, right? Because the most efficient move is to do this and not to try to come to the other side, right? So we go 1, 2, 3, there you go. And then I feed you, 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the check in hand, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I get it.
So
we gonna get it.
1, do your wing and the check in hand. Now you punyo, you flip it,
3.
I shield.
Yep.
Then we go back, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now don't move. Now right here, I'm creating sectors with my stick. See that? There's that angle here. So it's like a cross. See, I can put my hand in any of these sectors, right? So I'm going to enter this sector here. We'll call this sector 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And I'm going to pass it. Now when I pass it, I could score here, I could score here, right?
Yep.
So usually I tell myself, you don't have, once you've done it, you don't have to put the high score in, but you do need to always show the score low. So when I do that, how I'm going to do that without hitting your hand is I touch the stick, and then I'll feed it to you. So you go 1, 2, now freeze, come into the sector, pull it down, hit the stick, and feed me back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, back.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not. It's different, right?
Yeah,
it's different training. It's a thinking. I mean, you get the flow, but once you get the flow, you won't think. It's like when you first had to come inside.
Oh.
Right there, and then hit and feed it back. See, it's just like when you had to first learn the double sticks. Remember how hard it was?
Yeah.
Okay, but again, it'll start helping you develop this kind of physical attribute. It's like that. So we're just going real slow. So remember, you bring your wing over, use your checking hand,
Right.
like that.
Hand.
Yeah. And then take me down. Back, slit, good. See, we're just kind of going back and forth in that. 2, 3. Okay. Make sure you get a good punyo up there. So use the butt after you wing.
Okay.
So wing, butt, and flip. So go wing, but put your checking hand. Now you butt, and then you flip it.
Okay.
And then you take me down. See, we're developing those reactions right there without having to think about it. See that? Developing muscle memory.
Oh, that's why I forget the
flip.
butt part. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Now flip it.
Okay, wait, let's
So you feed me. Now,
Yeah.
but see how you put, so that's okay. What you did, so you put your hand on there already. Go ahead. Thinking that I was gonna do the punyo.
Okay.
Don't anticipate, you have to wait for it, right? Because you're waiting, because you respond to that, but you're a little bit too close still. Let it come to you more.
Okay.
See, because if it's up here, now if I go down, you have more room to counter me, right? So you go 1, you let it come to you, 2, flip, then I take it down. And then your turn. 1, punyo, flip. Good.
Okay.
Good. And later, see, when I go like that, that'll be a disarm. That's why that checking hand is also important, right?
Yep.
It helps you when someone's hitting hard to not get hit, but also this is what we call aga. This is how I'm going to do my disarms because I have that checking hand. I need to grab hold of that, okay?
Yeah.
So again, folks, this is a Punyo Sumbrada drill. It's one of our fundamentals that we use. Just going to do a shout out. I am starting my online courses will be available in May. So you can sign up there. You can take live courses. I do live Zoom courses. I've been doing it over a year with my black belts back home and a couple color belts. It's a great way to still learn through Zoom. Or if you don't want to do that, you can go through and sign up and do my online classes where you go step by step at your own pace. And then you have another route that you can go and do a bundle where you can actually get access to my recorded classes that we did on the live classes also. Okay, so I try to find something for everyone based upon your schedule, whether you have a training partner or not. But I'll be offering a free basic kickboxing course, basic fundamentals of Muay Thai for free to kind of get you involved in that, and hopefully you'll become one of my students in the near future.